Well, I'm Dawn Reese. The end of the show, of course, you know, you always get after-show interviews. Of course, I'm here with my producer. I am so blessed to have him. He's so talented. And Peter, tell everybody who you are and what you do.
Yes, I'm Peter Blake. I'm the producer of Hollywood Connections with Dawn Reese, and also the executive producer and host of the Sports Web, the most entertaining sports talk show in the Tampa Bay area on Saturday afternoons from 3 to 5 on the Tan Talk Sports Network.
I know, and also you're doing out with major videos and interviews, and we're watching, of course, on the internet, your show when we got home, but we were out last week to International Mall. I'm like, oh my God, Peter's really going. I love the show. Go, Peter, go, Peter.
Yeah, that's kind of the aspect of the show. That's what makes it really different. It's a fan show. We give the fans their own walk-up music, but the hosts themselves are kind of fans. I'm kind of a fan of sports, so I'm really passionate about what I do, and sometimes we go at it. Sean the Sports Don, he's more like a rap guy, more laid back. I'm more of an in-your-face type of rock guy. We play that type of music on the show from 3 to 5 on the Tan Talk Sports Network, so that's kind of what the DNA of our show is.
That's right. Also, too, Jonathan Mariner from the Marlins and the Panthers and all this back in the days, and now he's retired. I got to interview him?
Absolutely. Great interview. It told us a lot about the Rays Stadium situation, about the future of Major League Baseball, and I hope to have Jonathan Mariner on in future shows.
Oh, for sure. We have more. I think when I was a Panthers flight attendant, I have Beezer and Screenland. I got to find those guys. I don't know. I got some past.
You're going to help me out here.
I am, because you helped me out, and I can't do my show without you.
Absolutely. I love doing your show.
Thank you. So we've had so many different interesting people on the show, but the best of the news right now is...
Well, the best of the news is that not only is this show and my show and the other shows going to be on FM. That's right, 106.1 tomorrow. All the shows on the Tan Talk Radio Network, the Tan Talk Sports Network, as I call it, for my show and the rest of the sports shows, Rocket Sports and Entertainment, 106.1 on the FM dial, so no more excuses, guys. It's not just on WTAN 1340 AM, it's on 106.1. We don't know the call letters yet, but again, we're going to be on FM radio. So.
I know, so you're the only sports talk show on FM.
I'm the only sports talk show on the FM dial on Saturday afternoons. No other sports talk station can say that, so there's no excuse why you shouldn't. Bring your passion, bring your excitement, just don't bring any nonsense.
Now, I have a question. It's been in my mind for the last 6 months. What kind of sports do you play? Or you like to play?
Well,
Or you played when you were a child?
When I was a kid, I tried to play football. Wasn't very good at it. Was small at the time. A little bit of basketball, a little bit of baseball. But I'm more of like, you know what? If I can't play sports, then I'm going to talk about it with passion. So that's what I do on Saturday.
So what do you do, Peter, on your free time? What does Peter do just to chill out and relax? What are your hobbies?
Peter doesn't do much of anything on his free time because Peter has 2 jobs. He has to work. And you know what? The more you work, the more successful you become. And my goal is to be on ESPN by the time I'm 45. So you can't sit basically on your ass, not do anything. You got to keep on promoting. You got to keep on promoting the show. You got to keep on promoting yourself. You got to get better at this. And I live by 2 things. Number 1, make them pay. And that doesn't mean go and beat somebody up. It means get so good at something that they have to pay you for what you're worth.
You're right.
And number 2, at the end of the day, leave no doubt. Because if you're great at what you do, there's no doubt.
That's true. It's anybody that's doing a consultation or anything, everybody wants something for free, and you don't get something for free. Look at all the time and effort that you've put into this sports show. Many, many years. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this, I've been doing this show for 1 year, been doing radio, I think about 3 or 4 years, but this has been the first time I've actually been the host of my show. But not only do I host my show, but I produce it, I run the board, I run the music, I run the commercials. So if the show doesn't turn out good, guess whose fault it is? Yours truly.
No, but he's an amazing producer, and we brought other shows aboard here to Tan Talk Radio. And Peter, thank you so much for being here. And I'm Dawn Reese, your host. Tune in next week as well. Bye-bye.
And I'm Peter Blake, giving you something to think about.
I like that. Bert, can you stop the tape? I have an idea. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
And I have an idea. Just do one segment on something. We're going to